fully in the know of Tamil Nadu politics and don't know these individual parties, let me put that story in a slightly broader perspective. It is extremely important and perhaps critical for the Congress party to try and woo either of the three main parties to make a bid for power without the left. That will be AIADMK, that's Jayalalitha, Chandrababu Naidu in Andhra Pradesh, or Mayawati in Uttar Pradesh. The difference between Mayawati and Jayalalitha is that while Mayawati is on her own in Uttar Pradesh, Jayalalitha is leading an alliance, and the Congress party's strategy seems to be right now to eat into Jayalalitha's alliance. Bottom line is, if Jayalalitha knows of these moves, she's not going to be very happy. Is the Congress party doing this knowing fully well that Jayalalitha on her own is committed to the BJP? Is the bigger political story that's emerging out of this, therefore, that Jayalalitha is more or less going with the BJP, just that a formal announcement has not been made? There will be speculations on both these fronts, but these are the two big developments that we followed so far. Now, on another big developing story, we have Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan. We are told that the BJP has tried on several occasions, in fact on 4 separate occasions over the last 24 hours, in fact, to establish contact with Jayalalitha. There's no yes. Jayalalitha has not responded to a single telephone call or a message through 2 separate emissaries to the BJP. That Modi had sent wishes to Jayalalitha on election day. There is no response from Jayalalitha to even the message of Narendra Modi. And that Jayalalitha is now waiting to the 16th for a final response. For all the details on that Inside Track story, first to Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan. Madhav.
Absolutely, Arnav. In fact, several of those facts that you mentioned over there, if I can just run them over. Narendra Modi, very significantly, the points first that the BJP is put in place to deal with Jayalalitha, to woo Jayalalitha back into the NDA fold. He, of course, trying to establish contact with Jayalalitha right on that important day of polling in Tamil Nadu, trying to reach across to Jayalalitha, and that really not working even for the BJP. Narendra Modi's phone message not being responded to by Jayalalitha, not coming on the line as far as Narendra Modi's phone call is concerned. So definitely, as far as the BJP is concerned, it's going to be extremely difficult to get Jayalalitha onto the table. Jayalalitha is, of course, maintaining an almost stoic-like silence, saying that she's only going to talk post the 16th of May, and that in turn could perhaps spell trouble for the NDA, because really there's no guarantee of which way Jayalalitha will go. The NDA will really have to ensure that it's offering her the best possible deal it can in a government, in a possible future government, better than perhaps even the Third Front or the UPA, if they really want to get Jayalalitha on their side.
And she's going to look for the surprise factor. She's aiming for something higher. What we read out of this big story on the Inside Track tonight, Navika, is that Jayalalitha is upping the stakes, knowing she's individually going to get perhaps more than 20 seats on her own, and then wants to bargain for something bigger. What's that something bigger which Jayalalitha is seeking?
Well, the only big thing that Jayalalitha at this point could reasonably be expecting is going probably with the Congress if the numbers are on her side, if the Congress promises to dismiss the DMK government in Tamil Nadu. We know that there is discontent within the Congress in Tamil Nadu, which is supporting the Karunanidhi government, but they are not part of the ministries. That's something that the Congress at the local level has been demanding, but in return for support in the UPA from the DMK, the Congress has kept out of the government in the state. But this time around, if Jayalalitha is looking towards Congress, then she's got only one demand on her mind. Of course, in the Third Front, she will be looking for anything like big ministries, big portfolios, if she gets the numbers right. But if the NDA looks like it's going to be forming the government, then she's done business with them in the past. Who knows? She could go with them.
Well, you know, in politics, Navika, as it's always said, there is no memorandum of understanding. It's not like a memorandum of understanding. So Narendra Modi, who has signed many memorandums of understanding, not all of which have fructified in terms of bringing in industry into his own state of Gujarat, will know that an MOU is not going to work, and that Jayalalitha is going to seek something more concrete than that. Perhaps she's going to seek the kind of credit that the Tatas got when they brought the Nano into Gujarat. Let's see how that story develops. Now we are told another very big story breaking right now. Before that, let me do a quick recap of the 3 stories that we've followed so far here on the Inside Track, in case you're only just joining this broadcast right now. Andhra Pradesh potentially could head to turbulence. could have to tolerance. But before that, there is still no yes from Amma. The BJP's been kept waiting for a very long time now, not even a reply to the BJP phone calls, not even a reply to Modi's message. That's one story on the inside track which we are following. Of course, two other stories on the inside track which we broke before.